Have you been thinking about starting a balloon business? Hi, my name is Julia with Decor Lab, and in this video we will talk about the overall balloon business, how to start it, and pros and cons. So at the end, you'll get to decide whether it's a good path for you. First thing first, what is required to start a balloon business? You will need some basic tools to get started, but not a lot. For example, you do need to get an electric pump to get started, so you can inflate a large amount of balloons at once. Obviously, you'll also need to get balloons, and basically that's all you need to get started. Of course, as you grow, you can grow your inventory, but you do not need to have the large inventory in order to start your business. Next question that I feel like bothering most of you guys is, how much money do you need to get started? To be honest, not that much. You can start the balloon business with only a few $100s. Just keep in mind the expenses that you will need to have, like registering your business and buying your first tools and materials to get started, and that's pretty much it. So the next thing you need to consider is time. Basically, the time you will be putting into work and time you will be putting into practice. And the last thing you need to get started is mindset. It is very important to keep your mindset in the way that you put your work out there, you do not get discouraged, you keep inspired, because we are creatives here, right? It is very important to understand that starting your own business is not all rainbows and sunshine. You will have some logistics involved, you will be working with people, networking, you're going to be building an empire. This is exactly why having a good mindset is really important. Now let's talk about pros and cons of having a balloon business. First, you get to do creative work. So if you are creative at heart, that'll be very fulfilling for you. Second, you will be in charge of your schedule. So if you do have kids or other responsibilities in your life, you will be more flexible when it comes to working. And the third is potential to make a great income. Just remember that if you will stay inspired and you will do your marketing properly, you will be able to make a great income. You might not know yet, but it is so possible to make this business extremely successful and support your family and loved ones with the income that you make with this. Now let's talk about cons. Having your creative work limited by the clients and what they want. Remember, not all the clients made the same. Some clients have a different taste than others. And as a service provider, at the end of the day, you do need to do what the client wants, even though if you're not happy with their choice. So the second con is that even though you will be making your own schedule, it is very important to understand that you will be working around the client's needs, when they need a decor and when they need to have a teardown. So that means most likely you'll be working evenings or early days or even weekends. The third con is actually running the business. Understanding that having a balloon business is not only to play with balloons and working with clients. There are a lot of business aspects behind it, like having a profit and loss, having expenses, doing your bookkeeping, and all of this not very creative part of it. So that's one of the cons if you're not good at this. I just want you to be realistic about all of the aspects when you start your own business. If you do guys have any questions left, make sure you put it in the comments below and we'll be happy to help you out. Being in a balloon business for several years now, I want to share with you that I love being a business owner when it comes to decor and balloons overall. You will have some tough times, absolutely. You will have some trial and errors. You will make some mistakes. It's okay. But at the end, when you do build those great relationships and you are happy with your project and you get to be more creative and inspiring for other people and your clients, it's a great business to be in. If you guys want to learn more about balloons, make sure you check out our other videos, and I will see you in the next one.